Grand Rising, my beautiful taste bud family. I'm so glad that y'all are here with me today. Waking up another day intentionally, baby. Give yourself a pat on the shoulder and a pat on the back and a pat on the head. Okay, you should be very proud of yourself. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on our morning mantra. First, side note, while I was like getting ready, I was receiving this message. It was really for me, okay, but I wanted to give it to you just in case you needed it too. The little reminder: you don't have to prove yourself to anybody, you guys. Okay, it's just like you really need to know what it is that you are building, especially if you're on a type of path that I'm on, where it's like a lot of the work is energetic. It's not in this physical. Okay, and a lot of it is seeds. A lot of it is I have to put forth effort towards the things that I'm building, understanding that I'm taking my time because we're building a strong, sturdy foundation. We're not trying to quickly just find anybody. We're not just trying to quickly find any type of thoughts, any type of people to include in this, any type of content, etc. We are developing quality things because we want for our stuff to be long lasting. Okay, so it's like you don't want just anybody around you. Okay, so if you feel like you have to prove yourself to anybody, just shh, stay silent, because at the end of the day, wealth is silent. Okay, and I feel like what I found myself doing, I just got kind of like caught up in the physical a little bit just because of people around me. And like in reality, like you could be a millionaire and you can lose your company because of some sort of bad move or somebody sue you or whatever. But since you are a millionaire, you're able to rebuild your status back up. Okay, so it's like, don't get so caught up in this physical or what you have in this physical that you lower your own self-worth and you forget who the fuck you are, baby, because you are wealthy, you are abundance, there's no limits placed on you. And regardless if others see it or not, you have to see it in yourself, and you have to keep going, and you place yourself around the people and you focus on the people and the energies that see that within you. All right, so let's go ahead and go to our morning mantra. At the end of the morning mantra, you guys, we're going to breathe it in as our true. You know, I like to breathe it in as a particular color, and the color is just filling up my entire body. Okay, and then when I breathe out, we breathing out anything that contradicts this statement right here. For me, when I'm breathing out, the color is pretty much scooping everything out, the darkness, and it's dark for me is black. Okay, the things that contradict, and when I breathe it out, that's what I imagine breathing out, just black, just darkness, just tar and shit. Okay, eventually, you know, we're just gonna be able to say this. It's gonna be second nature, so I'm very excited for that. But I love it because it is very empowering if you actually feel it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with our pinky up. All right. So today I boldly place the power back in my hand. I am responsible for the energies that I invest in, both internally and externally. So today I hold myself accountable to only accept the energies that are for my highest good in my space. I believe I deserve to have the courage and the strength to only focus my energy on the things that I desire to grow. Ashe, 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 ashe. Okay, let's be that baby in, okay? You have the courage and the strength to only focus on the energy that you desire to grow, you guys, okay? People, your own thoughts, environment, situations, etc. You have the courage and the strength. It could be very scary, especially with all that's going around, you know, in order for yo, I'm telling you guys, if you too attached to this physical, you can be manipulated. And you see what's happening right now. They be like, if you don't get this little thing right here, you can lose your job and blah this and blah that. People be like, well, I can't live without money. That's what they want you to believe, baby. It's not the money is legit just the middleman. It's the connections, okay? You have the skills. You have the ability. You get connected to that person. So it's like some people are legit going to give up on their own morals and their standards to be able to, you know, make money. And it's controlling them. You feel me? But you have some people who understands like, no, my moral and my standards and the way I want to live my life and my freedom is more important to me So I'm going to just find an alternative way, and it's through the other people who also feel the same way. We're just going to build our own community. We're going to be here for each other. You feel me? So I'm kind of excited. I'm excited. It looks like shit falling down and falling like, but I feel like things falling into place, okay? Because, baby. All right, so now we're going to go on to our 6th core release. If you're new here, take the time to write out 6 personal core release for yourself. I like to share mine with you every single day to hopefully hold you accountable to invest a minute of your time to speak greatness over your life, okay? Every time you do this, this is putting out that energy for you. It is building it up, the potential energy for you, and eventually it will be converted into kinetic energy once you're ready to activate that within yourself. My beliefs are based off of my past old unhealthy habits that I no longer have the desire to feed into, okay? So it's good to just constantly remind yourself these things, because every day you're going to legit have things presenting to you that's going to have you feed into your old habits, okay? And so it's just like being able to say this every single day just kind of reminds you, oh, I ain't got to do that. Oh, I ain't going to feed into that. Oh, I ain't that person no more, baby, okay? So you can do that, your past old unhealthy habits, or you can look at the future version of yourself, the person you wish to embody, the goals that you wish to achieve. Ask yourself what type of beliefs would that person have. Create beliefs based off of that, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So number 1, the me that I see is all that I desire to be. Ashe, I don't give a fuck about who you want me to be, baby, okay? Number 2, I don't have to worry about others achieving their goals. It is not my responsibility. Ashe. Number 3, it's okay for me to say that I don't have the energy to be here for others. Ashe. Number 4, I am more than enough in all of my stages. Ashe. Number 5, I am certified through spirit to live a limitless life. Ashe. Number 6, I'm loving everything I do. I feel it. I embrace it. I am it. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I wish I could show y'all how good I look in this damn dress, y'all. It's the booty for me. I don't know if it'll show y'all, but back, baby. Hold on, y'all. Look. Cause I just don't know who told me to look this good. Okay, so I just wanted to give y'all a little side note, because I was like, damn, girl, you just. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started like it's friend. Okay, y'all elevate yourself. Okay, love yourself. I love it when you do. I love to see you shine. Okay, I'm not like anybody else. Okay, I'm coming for a completely different cloth, baby. I want you to hype yourself up. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. Thank you so much for only allowing for high vibrating energies and entities in this space, those with our highest intentions in mind. Okay, so what positive affirmation card would you like to start the collective off with today? Show me clearly, please. All right, so we have, as I say, yes to life. Life says yes to me. Yes. So it says life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings me only good experiences. This is so beautiful, you guys. And this is why conditioning yourself is so important, because it's like, you know what? I'm going to always be faced with obstacles. I'm always going to be faced with negativity. This energy is around. We can be honest about that, but it's not about, like what you have. It's about how you make it. You can always look at the glass of half empty or as half full. And so it's just like, as you continue to keep your thoughts positive, you're going to see that you're only going to have good experiences, because there's literally good and bad in every experience that you have. Every single stage, baby. I promise there's some good and there's some bad. It's just for some reason with the human mind, we naturally focus on what's wrong because we want everything to be right in our life. We can kind of be a little bit self-centered or whatever. We want everything to go our way. And so it's just like we can kind of neglect the good in our life and just focus on what's wrong. And in all honesty, when you do that, it kind of causes for things to fall off in your life. So this is just like, say yes to life, continue to stay positive, continue to condition yourself, and then just watch how you are going to have only good experiences the more that you do that, okay? And I feel like that's really like just your rooted beliefs. Don't feel like life is like happening to you. Be like, life is happening for me, for my greater good. Every lesson that I go through, every obstacle that I have is for my greater good. Literally, it might be a struggle right now, but baby, I'm telling you, if you got these big ass goals, the shit that you're going through is to help condition you, is to help you have particular traits and skills to help you handle the goals and the blessings that you are bringing towards you, okay? All right, So thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. I am affirmation card do you have for the collective? Alrighty, so we have I am open. So it says vulnerability is my strength, not my weakness. My openness attracts those who are beneficial to my highest good. When I lean into my feelings, I am honoring my truth. When I communicate my feelings in a loving way, I am speaking my truth. I am open. And it's the loving way for me, you guys, because like what I've noticed for myself, like it's so hard for me to like be vulnerable and open. I don't mind doing it. I would do whatever I have to do to connect with people. My ego is not that big. However, it's difficult when people don't necessarily respond in a way that kind of nurtures my emotions the way I feel like my emotions deserve to be nurtured. And the thing that has helped me not take it so personally is like me being able to express what's on my heart, me being able to be vulnerable is strength, for one, and it helps me have a healthy heart chakra. And two or three, I can't be upset at someone for not honoring my emotions properly when they don't even honor their own emotions properly. You feel me? So it's just like, understand, it's like some people legit, they don't even know how to listen to their own emotions. They don't know how to process their own emotions. They don't know how to nurture their own emotions. So how can you expect for them to do that for yourself? Just be proud of yourself for actually being vulnerable, okay? Alrighty, baby. I just got a text. It says the money is coming. That's your motherfucking period pool, okay? I love it. And in way, Spirit, because, you know, you guys, for myself, I was very heavy in the physical when I first started this. Like, before I got on the conscious spiritual path, I was very heavy in the physical. It was all about money, this, money, that. Like, I always had money in my pocket. I was always taking care of everybody. And, you know, I had a lot of people around me, but then I lost it all. And when I lost all that shit, I lost all those people too. You feel me? So like now where I'm at, Spirit had me develop my spirituality first. Spirit had me develop a strong emotional background first. Spirit had me develop myself first, you know, and Spirit placed it to where it's like the connections that I'm building now, I don't have anything to give to you. You know, Spirit did that on purpose because I'm always giving, I'm always over giving. So now I have to be placed in a situation where I'm forced to receive. And this also helps me be able to develop actual quality connections because these people see me for who I am and not for what I can give to them, or, you know, like what I can do for them. And I'm so appreciative. This is why you have to trust the process, okay? Because your money coming, baby. All right, so let's see what energy you should focus on to help you positively move forward today. Thank you so very much, Spirit. We truly appreciate you. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles, you guys. So this just talks about being adaptable, you guys. This is like juggling, okay? This could be you dividing your attention as well, going back and forth between something that doesn't truly resonate with you with this Moon card. Between, you know, the new version of you. So I do feel like this right here is just telling you to be a compassionate person, express your boundaries compassionately, but also understand that it's okay for you to cut out things that does not authentically resonate with you, guys. These are illusions, these are masks, it's shadows, it's shadow work, it's like hidden stuff, okay? So this is like having truth and clarity, being honest with yourself about particular relationships in your life, and this is like you can retract from relationships that reside or resonate with your traumatic version of yourself, the hidden version of yourself, the shadow version of yourself, okay? And you can focus on your own energy, okay? This is like really cutting off other people's opinions and getting away from a lot of different individuals and going within to do your own inner work, to see how you can heal yourself and trust your own inner wisdom, to see how you can stand on your own 2 feet, okay? So this Devil card here is like, sometimes this is temptation. This could be your desire to control, your desire to possess, your desire to be accepted by a lot of different people, okay? This is like, in order for me to be able to break these, it could even be negative thought patterns, you guys, okay? It could just be unhealthy attachments altogether, okay? And this is just like, okay, I have to legit cut off stimulation from a lot of different individuals so I can go within myself to see who I am authentically. How can I stand on my own 2 feet, okay? So it's like, no, not dividing your attention today. Continue to stay adaptable, continue to be adaptable. The reason why you feel juggled is because you're still investing in energies that don't truly and authentically align with you. You can cut these individuals out without our energies out. It could even be thought patterns within yourself without feeling bad, okay? You can do so compassionately, all right? All right, so I love y'all so very much. Remember, we're always lit, we're always growing. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose. Protect your peace and do not let these hoes get you outside yourself. Toodles.